guys, it's Tracy with Stampin' Away with Tracy, and I want to show you how I created this sweet Christmas card with just some designer series paper, which is a fancy name for pretty printed paper that Stampin' Up! Uses, and that's what they call theirs, is designer series paper. And can you see I put a little bit of shimmer on there with my Wink of Stella? And isn't that cute? It's just very simple, but I think it's really pretty. And I love the Christmas blessings to you and yours. Isn't that fantastic? I love that. And that's actually in the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set. It is a red rubber stamp set, and it is in the mini catalog. If you would like a mini catalog, I have a link below to sign up for my email, and I'll send you a catalog all at the same time. So let's get started. For our base cardstock, we're using real red, 4 1/4 across. This is 11 inches, and it's scored at 5 1/2 from both ends, so it'll be right in the middle. The first layer is 4 by 5 1/4. Now, you can do this layout with any type of card, any type of designer series paper, or any occasion, I should say. Instead of doing the Christmas blessings, you could do happy birthday or thank you, or anything that you would need to do. And this is just a simple layout I wanted to share. So what we're going to do is we're going to adhere the first layer down. And remember, the designer series paper is two-sided and it all matches. So Stampin' Up! Really does all the work for us. And I am ever so grateful for that, because you never have to worry if things are going to match or look nice, because they've done that work for us. So I really like that. That works for me. Whoops. And I use the multi-purpose liquid glue because it gives you a little wiggle room, which is what just happened there. This is a 3 by 4 piece of real red cardstock. All you need, just plain real red cardstock. Now, if you wanted to do this card up a little fancier, you could actually do a tone on tone on this little 3 by 4 sheet. If you wanted to, you could do that. So many ways you could make this card. We're going to set it at an angle. You could make this card different. And it's certainly great for any occasion. So, see, this is the other side of this paper here. So I'm just going to turn it over and use the other side. This layout is great to use up that paper that you have, you really like, and you run out of ideas. This is a really easy way. So, then we want to lay this on the diagonal like this. See how easy this is? Now, the one thing I did want to add a little more pizzazz to this card, get out your Wink of Stella, and all of the little red buds on this paper, I am coloring in with my Wink of Stella. It's just really simple. Really easy, but it adds some pizzazz. You definitely can use your Wink of Stella on your printed papers, and it really brings out, just makes it a little added something, and which makes it just a little more special. And I think it definitely, when they open it up and they see the little bit of a sparkle, that's really all this card needed, was just a tiny bit of sparkle. So you just color these in. Wink of Stella is fantastic. It is clear and it is glitter. And you just paint it on with a paintbrush. So it is just really easy. This is definitely a go-to thing that I keep right on my work desk, and I grab it and go. Use it all the time. So, I hope you all can see on video that really does give a little bit of shine and more interest to your card. It looks like it's just another layer. So, the next thing we're going to do is, I took the same printed paper. This is a 1 inch by, I believe it's 3 3/4, and I just stamped Christmas Blessing. Now, I stamped this to stamp straight, you need to be straight over your stamp. So I have to stand up when I do these stamps, and I have to look directly down on it. And then it was really easy to line up, because on this stamp, Christmas Blessings, I'm going to show you. What you do is, see, this is straight right here. So if you line this up, and what I do is I use my grid paper. Another reason I love grid paper is I put it down here. I line it up on my grid paper. I want to make sure you all can see this in the camera. See how I line this straight line on the grid paper? Like that. And that makes the stamp perfectly straight. So then when you're stamping it, you already know that the stamp is straight across if you use this grid paper. So another little tip with the grid paper. So the last step is putting on my sentiment. But now remember, you could definitely trade this out for a birthday or a thank you or welcome home. Whatever occasion that you need a card for, this would definitely hit the spot. And there you go. Isn't that a cute card? And it's very, very simple. And you can use up that beautiful paper. Don't hoard it. Use it. It's spread the joy of that. Thanks, guys. I'm grateful that you joined me for just a few minutes. If you'd like a catalog and you don't have a demonstrator, click the link below and I'll send you a catalog and add you to my email list. I certainly appreciate everyone. Please leave me a comment and let me know if you like it. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day.